But someone traveling in the ancient world 1,000 years before Jesus, well, or even 500 years before Jesus, would not have felt safe. And so what's happened is that you've got Christopher Nolan, who's made the movie. He's grown up in a world influenced by Christian thought. He might not be a practicing Christian himself, but he's grown up in this world, influenced it. So even all around us in the world, we've got people that say everyone should be treated fairly. That's a Christian idea. Even the rights of minority groups, and even people that Christians, that there are even groups in this world that Christians think are sinful, but they still think they should be treated fairly, like LGBTQ people. Christians would say, all right, their behavior is sinful, but they're people. They need to be treated with respect and with love, because that's a Bible idea. All people are loved by God, and all people are made in God's image. But if you go back into actual ancient culture, they didn't have respect for these other types of people and other groups. There were a lot of things in ancient culture which were not strange at all. They were rude and unfair, and there was no kindness and no hospitality, and that was normal, and no one thought twice about it. So what's happening is that Christopher Nolan has grown up in this world which has been influenced by Christian thought. He's gone back to remake the movie, and he's put it all in. He's based it on this Greek idea of a thing called Xenia, which is kindness to strangers. So the idea is that, and if you Google Xenia, you'll find all these websites, a lot of Greek websites that will go on about this wonderful quality of Greek hospitality. And they will say things like, people will say, I traveled to Greece and I was treated so kindly and nicely. Yes, that was a traveler traveling now to Greece. Now, in the year 2026. But someone traveling in the ancient world 1,000 years before Jesus, well, or even 500 years before Jesus, would not have felt safe. So there's this blown up idea that Xenia was this well-developed, wonderful way of showing hospitality, and so that comes across in the movie, but it's an overblown idea. It's not the reality. The reality is traveling in the ancient world was dangerous and unsafe, and you didn't know when you were going to be mugged or robbed or killed at any moment. And if you don't believe me, go to Wikipedia and type in traveling in classical antiquity. Just go and see what it was like to travel in the ancient world, and you'll realize Xenia may have been an idea, but it was not a practical thing. It didn't exist in any actual practicality. It was unsafe.